You can call this convenient pap, you can call it fiber pap, you can call it unsieved pap. If your baby is rejecting Tom Brand, this is the best pap you can ever make for that baby. All the fiber is intact and no sieve this pap. So let's just get down into the business. So in this recipe, I'll be using just 2 grains, which is yellow corn and guinea corn. Then my dates for sweetener, my groundnuts, my carrots, and my tiger nuts. All these things are not go sieve them. Everything will be intact. So first of all, I just want to combine these hard nuts like the tiger nuts and the carrots with the grains together. So if you have a strong, very strong, extremely strong blender, you can do this recipe at home. But me, I do not want to stress my blender, so the tiger nuts and the grains will go, and also the carrot too will go to the commercial blender. That's where I'll be blending them. Then the remaining ingredients like the dates and the groundnuts, I can use my own blender to do justice to them. Yeah, so watch out how it plays, guys. For record's sake, guys, I have washed and soaked the grains for 3 good days. Yes, within that 3 days, I was rinsing out the water, changing the water every day, morning and night, so that it doesn't smell at all. So I didn't want to show you guys all that process because you guys already know now. So it has already been soaked and also it has already been washed. We have blended our grains, carrots and tiger nuts together. That is it, sitting pretty on the counter. So now I'm blending the tiger nuts and groundnuts with my blender. Reason why I didn't send the tiger nuts and the groundnuts to the commercial blender is because the last time I tried blending my tiger nuts, my dates in the commercial blender, I didn't like the outcome. The dates turned so brown. Honestly, up till now, I do not know why that date turned so brown. Upon he rinsed his engine 3 times before he started blending it, I was so disappointed. And you guys know how expensive date is. Have you people experienced such thing before? I didn't bother going the second time to blend my dates in commercial grinders again. I now do it at home. If I no get strength, I'll go pound them because that experience, and you know that date is expensive. So this is me pouring my well blended, this is my blender, the dry shower, well blended dates and granite into the mixture. Look at how creamy this pap is. At this point, you can store this your pap in your freezer conveniently. As long as you have 24/7 lights, 247 lights, you can store this pap in your freezer. Nothing go to them. Yes. And secondly, I didn't tell you guys that this pap, the greens, tiger nut, carrots, the first one we took to the commercial blender, it was blended there up to 3-4 times so that it will come out smooth. When you make it, you won't be able to tell the difference whether they sieved the pap or they did not sieve the pap. This is a best alternative if your baby doesn't like Tom Brown, maybe because of Tom Brown is coarse or Tom Brown is not smooth. This is another way you can conveniently give that baby pap. This process I'm doing here is not necessary, and honestly I started regretting it at some point, just to let out some water out. Yes, that's why I'm putting it in this bag. We use water to blend dates, we use water to blend the grains, and also some of the water used in cleaning the jug, rinsing the jug. But as long as there's steady lights and you have a dehydrator, you are good to go. So the reason why I bagged it is to let out some of the waters, because my area, NEPA can do you, the more you look, the less you see. And before you know it, they don't take light. You won't be able to use the dehydrator as you like. Even as I finish spreading this on my baking sheet, I'm using baking sheet here. As I finished spreading it on my baking sheet, it was not even up to 20 minutes. They took the light, but thank God for sunlight. So even if you do not have dehydrator, you can use sunlight. Use sunlight and dry it. But mind you, as I spreading it under the sun, use a muslin bag, those big ones that we use in sieving pap. Yes, you can use it to cover the pap so that fly does not perch on it or any other thing can fall on it. But thank God, it's best you invest in dehydrator. Honestly, it is good you invest in dehydrator. Is one equipment I do not regret buying. The way you spread your pap will also determine how long it will take to dry. As you can see, I'm trying my best to make this pap very, very flat. In short, at this point, if you give me amazing job, I go do and well. The next thing is just to put it in your dehydrator, set it to, I'll just write it on the screen here. I cannot remember at this point. So this is what it looks like after drying for almost 8 good hours. I'm just going to go ahead now and blend it with the commercial blender. I can use my blender anyways, but right now I don't have the time. So I'm going out, I'll just blend it out. After blending it, guys, so smooth. At this point, you can just decide to run it once through your sieve, like just sieve it once. But no, I'm not sieving this one. I'm eating it just like this. Let's just move into how you can prepare this ogbonge pap. I know some of you will ask, can I make it the same way I make pap? Don't worry, I'm going to show you that method later and you will see the results for yourself. But right now, this is the way you should make the pap. Abeg o, no use iron spoon like me. If you have wooden spoon, please, this will be the best. Or even whisk, egg whisker. You can whisk it, just that I didn't think about it right now. So this is the result of our pap. So delicious. Forget that it has love for. It's because I was holding camera with one hand, I couldn't stir, but it still came out well. My baby enjoyed this pap. This pap is so rich and it dey hold belle. It has fiber in it. Yes, all the fibers are all intact. Everything dey intact. Will you be trying this? Yeah. So this is me giving my baby the ogbonge fiber pap. You can call it fiber pap. You can call it sieved pap. This boy, anyway, when you want chop, I dey ready for him. So this is the last drop of the pap. He don't belle full. Na run, he won't run, no, but I catch him.
Oh yeah. Up.
Is it possible to make this pap the normal way we make pap? Okay, let's check it out. This is me melting the pap, our ogbonge fiber pap. Yeah, you can call it unseived pap. So after melting it, I've checked on my hot water to see whether it don't boil, and truly it don't boil. Now look at what it gave us. Me self, I shock. At this point, I put it to you. I juxtapose that this is not the best method to make this type of pap. Yes, just try the first method whereby you mix it and now pour it into the hot water, because this one, go work. Yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. I just hope you enjoyed the content, and please, if you enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up. Remember, I sell one of the best Tom Brown soya beans powder, pap, date syrup, both dry, that's dehydrated pap, and wet pap with the selam. Yes, I'm a big fan of giving your baby healthy meal that will help your baby gain weight and also nourish your baby's body. No additive, no preservative, all natural ingredients. That's what we use in processing our baby's food. Yes, so send us a DM now. Our WhatsApp link will be in the description box and my number will be on your screen right now. If you watched up to here, you are the real VVVIP. Thank you so much and I appreciate you. Bye bye.